I'm back. Hi boys and girls, Dr. J here again. Today I'll be doing a very belated review on the DSE808 available from Word Up e-cigarettes. Jeff sent me this a while back, and unfortunately Dr. J's crazy job has prevented him from reviewing it until now. Came in a really nice package. Says on the box Nomads, so I'm guessing that's maybe a little brand name for it. But basically it's a version 3 of the Janty stick at a little lower cost, I believe. As I was looking on Jeff's site, I think it's around $77, $78. It came with 5 cartridges, came with the unit itself, came with the atomizer and a couple of the batteries. Now the difference between this and the old Janty stick version 2, which I still love, they made a couple of changes to it that made it a lot more user friendly. Mind if I hit this? Okay, battery's dead. Anyway, the old Janty sticks, version 2, have a screw top that you kind of have to take your thumbnail or a dime or something to open up to get the battery out of it, and that's it right there. Also too, the atomizer was, when it was seated in there, was flush. And the new the difference in the new one is it has a little cap here for the battery that you can easily screw off with your fingers. Big advantage. I think this is like a 14500 360 milliamp. And it's a smaller AAA size. That same one that works in the Janty stick. So if you've got a Janty stick laying around and you've got a bunch of those little batteries like I do, then you can use it. Screw the little top back in. Very easy to do on the go. Now, the thing I noticed about it with the Janty stick, you had a hard time seating the atomizers down in there because, as you can see, it's flush. Let's see if I can hold it up so you can see it's absolutely flush down in there. And the issue that I had with that was it just never did seat right. Now, this one is raised up, you can see, so it doesn't have as much problem seating it. This one came with a nice little 808 atomizer. 801 atomizer, sorry. Screws down in there nice and tight. That was a bug with the version 2. Now, came with the battery, came with an atomizer, came with 5 carts, came with something that's really super cool that the Janty version 2 did not come with, and that's a little wall charger. So you can pop your batteries in there and charge them up on the go. I thought that was a nice little addition to it. Also, it came with the USB cord that goes right into the side. Now, it doesn't actually act as a pass-through. What it does is it keeps the battery charged up. But since I'm not sure what this the charge on this battery is, I'm going to go ahead and keep the USB cable on it. Just got it plugged into the little computer here. Got a neat little light. That was one of the coolest features of the Janty stick. It had a little light on it. Now, when it's charging, I think it turns blue. When you hit it, activate the button, it turns blue. When you plug it in and you activate the button, it turns white and blue. But let's see. I think it has a cutoff. Hold on a second. Yeah, it starts out light blue and gets bluer and bluer. But it's just a really cool little LED ring around the thing. Now, I've been enjoying this thing. I don't like to review things unless I beat on them for a while. So I'm going to tell you the negatives, and then I'm going to tell you the positives. Okay, the negatives are the button, and the positive is the button. The buttons on the old Janty sticks were very, very problematic. They engaged very well. You can see it here in the click. But they were very problematic. This one is more like a membrane type switch. The downside to that is it's extraordinarily sensitive. You don't get a positive feedback from it. And I can tell you, if you popped it in your, if you stuck it in your pocket, it would most definitely go off on you. So, didn't come with the cool little leather package that the other one came with, that the Janny Stick version 2 came with, little leather carrying case. But we found out that was rubbing the paint off of them anyway. This one comes in 2 finishes. It comes in a white and this black, and I like this black because it's a matte finish. It's not something that's going to scratch and scar up. It just kind of feels good in your hand. Now, I have the fan on, so I'm not getting a lot of smoke out of it, or a lot of vapor out of it. But it's got an okay throat head. I mean, once you get used to 5-volt units, you're kind of jaded. I've swapped out various atomizers. I put a low bridge atomizer in there, and it really did. It did work a lot better. If you have kind of a loose shirt, you can drop it in there and it won't go out. I kind of like this thing. It's a lot less tweaky than the Janny Stick version 2s. It's a neat little unit. So you just pop it in your hand like that. It's real easy to carry around. The button's real easy to hit. This is one of my go-to units here. I really like it, and I do like the fact that it has a USB. It's kind of like, even though it's really not truly a pass-through, it's like getting a pass-through. So, I say go over there and get you one of these things. They're certainly inexpensive. I've seen the little different versions of this pop running around the web that had a little knurled piece. I don't think there would be any advantage or disadvantage to that. And also, I'm running a cart in here, so that's why I'm not getting as much vapor as I normally would. I'm running one of the cartridges. But anyway, go over to wordupecigarette.com, and wordupecig.com. Tell Jeff I said hi, and hopefully he won't be so mad at me for taking a long time getting this thing, the video done. But anyway, I like this thing. I would recommend it. It would be a fun thing to get. It's certainly a big improvement over the Janny version 2, and I love the Janny version 2. And it's a lot less expensive than the Janny version 2, version 3 that's out. So go over and say hi to Jeff. Pick one of these up. We'll post this thing up on vaportalk.com. See you guys later. Until then, this is Dr. J, signing off.